I always gotta be the one to test to see if this works. Oh yeah, it seems good. My sound might be a little quiet. If it is, let me know. Should be okay in game. But yeah, hi. Once again, I'm doing. Hello. Once again, I'm doing Final Fantasy XIV. New event just popped up like an hour ago called Make It Rain. And it's a... Normally events pop up on Tuesday? Yeah, I think Tuesday is when they normally pop up. So it's odd for me to have an event pop up right as I'm about to... right when I normally go live. So I had to test it out, see what the event was about, so I don't fumble around too much for the event with y'all. It's a cute little event, and I hope y'all like it. Like I said, I hope the sound is okay. I can't tell with myself right now. This is not where I start the event. Also, I had the sound on my TV very low, so... I have the sound on my TV low so I don't have the echo effect, as has happened in past streams. Like, the sound of the TV will be picked up on my mic if I don't have it low enough. So the event starts at Ulda. Let's see. Travel to Ulda. Okay. As long as it's working fine, that's fine. I know, what was it? I had one stream, I think it was my Star Wars The Old Republic. For me, it was a bit too quiet, so I know in the future when I'm on my computer to turn up that sound a little bit more. But normally I have pretty good sound when I play on my PS4. Unfortunately, with the PS4, you don't get the cam, and you don't get my goals or any of those pop-ups, because I haven't quite figured out how to set it up via my computer to get any of those stuff happening, but that's fine. Baby streamer, I will get it at some point. Okay. So go down. I think it's Ruby Rose I go, yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing alright. Also a bit of, I don't want to say warning, but I just want to let people be in the know that, oh, look how cute. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, I get easily distracted. to let everybody know that with the weather starting to get warmer, it'll be like in the 80s and 90s in the daytime, which is very warm to hot. And then at night, it cools down to like the 50s. And such an extreme temperature going on affects me with my health issues. And unfortunately, I haven't officially gotten them diagnosed by a doctor because I'm still searching for a doctor. But I have noticed that once I got really sick back in the tail end of 2019 and into 2020 with, I suspect you know what, because I had all the symptoms and signs, I have, when I'm extremely tired, in pain, or too cold, I tick. And it was kind of semi-apparent before, but now it's gotten worse over time, and I don't know if it's a brain neurological issue. I don't know if it's, I think I mentioned this before, I don't know if it's worsening brain stuff from way back when I was a kid, or anxiety, or whatever. All I know is I have this condition. My roommate has witnessed this condition. Some of my coworkers have as well. And it's a pain in the butt. I try to... I've been taught a majority of my life to mask my symptoms when I'm around others, because to seem quote-unquote normal. And most of the time I can, and sometimes I cannot. And I've made, like I said, I've made some people around me aware of it, just so that they're aware and know, okay, this is going on. But I've also told them that it needs to be ignored. Because the bad thing about tics is when it's brought to someone's attention, it becomes worse. But if you ignore it, just continue on, then it's better, let's just say. It's like with someone that has those sneezing fits, or someone that has like hiccup. That's a scary frog. Oh my god, just I just glanced at my screen. It's like, oh, the frog. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't have coprolalia. Thank God. That's actually a myth that people have, that if you tick and have verbal tics, that you'll just swear up a storm and just be, just have this verbal garbage come flying out of your mouth. That's not true at all. For me, a lot of times it's just random phrases or random noises. The worst is there's a certain particular pitch, and if I hear it, I have to copy it. And it can be a car alarm, it can be a chirp, sometimes it can be a cash register beep. So, and most of my tics, though, I noticed are physical. I have the head jerk, and I have the arm jerk, which you can't see. But I have noticed more and more, you can hear some of my tics, depending on how tired or how much pain I'm in, you have been able to notice them in videos. Most recently, you can hear a couple of them in some of my most recent Silent Ghost Let's Plays. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you hear like a random weird sound coming out of me, or just a random phrase or word that makes no sense for the situation, that's what it is. Alright, let's talk to Olier. I wanted to call him Oliver. That's not his name though. Olier. That's almost like a skating term. Hey, Ollie! Nah, that's not it. A prickly plaint. That screenshot's so odd. It's like it's like he's being arrested and they got the spotlight on him. Stop where you are. Olier is in dire need of an adventurer's assistance. Excuse me. Pardon me, good sir. Pardon me, my good sir. My name is Olier, and I'm employed as an attendant of the Manderville Gold Saucer. Could I perhaps trouble you for a moment of your time? Truth be told, we are in desperate need of a capable adventurer to assist us in a task of the utmost import. Sorry. Might you perchance be willing to offer your aid? As you may have realized, we are currently in the midst of the Make It Rain campaign, a yearly festival during which we hold a number of exclusive limited time events. Though you may be surprised to hear it, there are still those who have yet to experience all the wonders the saucer has to offer. Thus have we, the staff of the saucer, decided to take our show into town and spread the word. However, there has been one troubling development. Ever since we began this little campaign, one of my colleagues has been visibly out of sorts. Normally he is the most cheerful of all of us, so let it suffice to say that we're deeply concerned. My colleagues and I have tried to look into the matter ourselves. I fear the man is too proud for his own good and refuses to admit anything is the matter. And so I thought perhaps an experienced adventurer like yourself might succeed where we have failed. So, what do you say? Sure. Thank you, good sir. Your generous offer is most appreciated. The man in question is currently on assignment in Limsa Lominsa. I will be headed there myself shortly after this. Let us rendezvous by the after castle as soon as you are able. That word is just so weird. It does not look like rendezvous. It looks like rendezvous. That's what it actually looks like. English language is so weird. Like, what? Okay. Okay, you're gone. Quest accepted. Also, pardon me, some of these people right here are, like, there's one of these type of people, one of these quest givers in every city. You know, Limsa Lominsa, Gridania, and, Olda. And you do their quests and they teach you dances, which is pretty cool. I think what I might do, I'm trying to remember where the one, I know where the Gridania one is, I think. I know where the one in, I mean, the one older's right there. The one in Limsa, I have to look it up. But I think for something like a little fun and a little different, I'll go around and start collecting the dances after I do the event. Oh, look at... Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Is that a bird? That looks like a... That is a demon. That's a demon with a diaper on. What the That's another balloon. That's a bunny. Okay. So, that's another prize you can get for doing this event. Is you can get a Moogle balloon like that for your house. I don't have a house yet with Izuna, but I do, because I don't have enough money. But I do have a house with my main character. Alright, let's go to airship first. Yes. English is multiple languages and a trench coat. That, oh my god, no truer statement has been said. It's like, and a lot of times you see a word in English and you're like, oh, it's da-da-da, and it's not. Like, the word so. There's S-O, and then there's other spellings, like you're sewing cloth together. And it's like, what? Honestly, this is just me. I applaud people who pick up English as a second language and do their best to learn it. Like, I applaud that. With as difficult as it is for me sometimes to understand the English language. You know, people who come to this country, or even people in other countries who decide to learn English, good for them. The history of English is wild, I bet. Oh my god. I can only imagine. Alright. Let's go to Limsa. Yes. The fact that it looks like he still has like the hot pant type shorts on, I forgot all about that. Sir, we need to get you some pants. It's not a good look. Good old Limsa. Also, your whole outfit is like kind of old, like with the hats and the shirt and all that. You need new threads, my dude. Johnny Winch. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm curious about something. Oh, that's right. That's right. I already did it. At first I thought, oh, I should do the esthetician. I already did the esthetician, so. Gold saucer. I can't say I've ever considered visiting the place. I love how it's a golden saucer event and I have the gambler tag. Also, I wanted to, let's see. I changed my adventures plate, so now it shows that I do that shows I do golden saucer, crafting, botany, mining, fishing, and casual. A layer. Ah, there you are. Majestic, isn't? Of all the displays we painstakingly erected, this may be one of the best showcases the saucer's myriad refined delights. As for the fellow I mentioned, ah, that's him right over there. It looks so like, nah. It keeps spinning in circles. Do you think it's quite alright? It can't talk, it's a cactus. All I know is making me dizzy just looking at it. Hey you, can't you do anything else? Oh, you mad? Look at it, stomping its old foot. It's like, nah. Look, you've angered it. Or perhaps that was some manner of impromptu dance performance? In any case, I can't say that I'm terribly keen to see what it does next. Not when we have a table waiting for us at the Bismarck. So long, spiny whatever you are. Wow, it's a cactus! Of course, you've probably never seen what a cactus is. The bystanders having departed, Senior Sabotender slumps his shoulders in visible dismay. Okay. I hate that sometimes my brain misinterprets what I'm reading. When I was going through this with my main, I thought it said Senior Saboteur. That's not a sabotager. Oh my god. Wow, Senior Sabotager. That's it. He's been like this ever since he got here. What say you? Will you speak with Senior Sabotender for me and see if you can ascertain what ails him? Alright. Wait, is that a Moogle strapped to its back? No, I gotta look at this. It looks like the Moogle is on its butt, not floating above it, behind it. Oh my god. And then it's got more of the same, I like the lanterns. They're pretty. Okay. What will you say? Gosh. Let's pick. Give me a spin, will you? Oh, people covered him! There he goes, he's spinning. Senior Sabotender strikes a pose but speaks no words. It's unclear if your message reached him. Uh-oh, he's doing that foot stampy thing again. Goodbye. Senior Superintendent rushed off to the west. Perhaps he wishes to speak with you in a more secluded location. Alright. Honestly, I've almost jumped off there before. Because, yeah, I'm not that smart sometimes. Okay. The heck? Oh. I thought I heard tapping. I'm like, what's going on? My cat's in one of her boxes. That's why, okay. Destination. Kind of spooked me a little bit. It's like, what? Them shorts. Oh, my apologies for dragging you all the way over here. I'm gonna get him new pants after this. I just can't. It's like he's going to the beach. It's like pirate gear. Not that there's anything wrong with pirate gear, but... I'm gonna say, who are you? Oh, but of course. The name's Nanafon? I played the role of Senor Sabatender, the Golden Saucer's beloved mascot. Excuse me. At least I thought he was beloved. Aw, poor thing. I like his shoes. He has cute little green shoes. They don't match, but cute. You saw that just now, didn't you? I did my damnedest to convey the sheer splendor of the Golden Saucer with my usual grandiose gestures, but my audience was clearly unimpressed. Alas, that is... He said gyrations and undulations were merely perplexing poses without the spectacles of the saucer itself. Would that I could explain in my own words all that they are missing out on. Why don't I, then? Is it not obvious? Because we don't want to reveal to future patrons that Senor Sabatender isn't a real Sabotender. Not until we've secured the patronage, at the very least. Yeah. Hook him in, then kill the magic. Got it. Whilst donning my costume, I am forbidden from uttering even a single word. Is this Disneyland? Such is my plight, you see. At this rate, I'll be forced to depart this place, having succeeded at nothing but causing quizzical looks and utter confusion. I simply want to join my colleagues in spreading the word of the saucer's splendor across the realm. And that's where I come in, somehow? What's this? You'd be willing to assist us in our cause. Yeah, count on me. What a kind and generous soul you have, my adventuring friend. Why, your sheer magnanimity brings a tear to my eye. More than a few tears, even. But what am I doing here crying? I must prepare to welcome you to our little troop. Pray let me know whenever you are ready. Okay, It's the only bad thing about playing with controller. Ready for your first task? Excellent. Before that, however, allow me to give you an overview of our promotional campaign. We began with a survey asking for people's impression of the Golden Saucer. Reviewing the responses, we noted that the vast majority of patrons cited the attractions as one of the venue's main selling points. Whilst it is true that our attraction is a highlight, there is, as you are well aware, so much more to the saucer. So we got to thinking about how best to go about informing the world of our lesser-known delights. I came up with 4 main features of the saucer that I hope to promote to people, which shall I explain first. The allure of the cacti. Ah, indeed. Whether it's the mini cactpot, which casual players can enjoy as many as 3 times a day, or the lucrative jumbo cactpot, available once per week. Both offer Gold Saucer patrons a chance to test their luck and reap lavish prizes. Easy to enter and with incredible portions for the taking, the mini and jumbo cactpots are among the most popular ways to rack up MGP. What can then be exchanged for a host of alluring prizes? Dream big and enter the cactpot today, only at the Manderville Gold Saucer. How easy it is to get there. Don't run him over! Tell me about it. Though the saucer may seem far away to many, being located at the edge of the Sagoli Desert, did you know that airship passage is available entirely free of charge from all of Eorzea's major cities? And though the wonders that await you in the saucer's halls are the main attraction, I'll have you know that the journey via airship is a singular delight on its own right. So why not invite that special someone to soar through the skies on the way to the realm's premier leisure destination, the Manderville Gold Saucer, only a coin's toss away. The saucer's best kept secret. Oh, clearly I stand before a man of discerning taste. While the saucer offers no end of games and attractions, refined patrons such as yourself are known to enjoy slipping away to our full-service bar for a refreshing libation or 2. That's right, we've assembled the realm's best barkeeps to prepare a plethora of potables sure to wet your whistle and put you in the mood to marvel at the saucer's many wonders. Do be sure to stop by. And the lavish costumes of the staff. Ah, a keen eye for fashion, I see. Then you're sure to appreciate the unique costumes and couture worn by our staff. A wardrobe prepared by the Sultan's most esteemed tailors to meet the demanding aesthetic sensibilities of our owner, the incomparable Godbert Manderville. Be sure to bring something to cover your eyes. The sheer gorgeousness of these ornate outfits is likely to blind you if you do not. Yes, that's right. The Manderville Gold Saucer is a veritable gallery of the most glamorous garb our civilization has ever seen. Well, how did that sound? I dare say I've done a remarkable job in distilling the essence of the saucer's appeal into concise verbiage. Simply remember all that verbatim, and you'll be ready to help us spread the word of the saucer wherever you go. And with that, I do believe it's time for us to get the show on the road. Allow me to see my preparations, and we can convene at the After Castle when we both are ready. Good? Good. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. I thought I was gonna fall. It's a chocobo man. Okay. There he is, his outfit again. You can feel Nanapon's intense gaze upon you from within the senior sabotender costume. Yeah, let's go. You're filled with determination to share the wonder of the gold saucer with the residents of Limpsa Limitsa alongside your succulent companion. I know succulent is a plant, but it seems really weird. Okay, okay, this one I messed up on when I did this with my main, so hopefully I can get it this time. The elves you want, Drylander, state your birth is quick, and ye best hope it's worth me while. The gold bloody saucer. Why would any pirate in her right mind set foot in that twinkling hellhole? It's time to put what you learned to use and spread the word about the wonders of the saucer. Succeed in drawing the interest of influential Lomensians, and Nanafon will surely be heartened. Okay. Have you dreamed of winning the fortune of the Cacpot? It's a perfect place to bring that special someone. Don't you want to feature your eyes on the realm's most gorgeous garb? Okay, so in playing it before, I know it's not the garb and I know it's not the Cacpot. So I'm going to try a perfect place to bring that special someone. But I messed up with it before. So let's try a different thing. Special someone, and just who the hells would that be? Perhaps your crew could use a respite. Me crew? That's your big idea? Then again, me girls would have retired from active duty could always use a break from tending to their little ones. I'd wager an excursion would do them well. Yes! I got it! Yes! I messed up before and I said, oh, she should go with a certain someone, and she got mad. And she's like, you better get out of here right now. Alright. Got her. And, oh. I'm like... Culinarian. What have we got here? You're a fair share pricklier than the folks that usually show up here at the Bismarck. This is the realm-renowned mascot of the Mandarill Gold Saucer. Ta-da! He's like, non-press. The what now? Ah, you're from the eyesore in the desert. Never been there myself. Afraid I'm much too busy for them silly games. New dishes don't think themselves up. It's time to put what you learn to use and spread the word about the wonders of the saucer. Succeed in drawing the interest of influential Lomensins, and Nanapon will surely be heartened. Excuse me. I also have the hiccups right now too, and but you can partake in libations to delight even the most discerning epicure. You don't say. Me inspiration could do with some refreshing. I'll pay this saucer of yours a visit, just as soon as I know me apprentices won't burn this place down in the meanwhile. He has such faith in them. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee while I, Okay. Then the other two are this way. Hawker's Alley. And then Fisherman's Guild. Remember this guy? Kyokyo Rune welcomes all come customer. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Sparklies? Kyokyo Rune loves sparklies. Kyokyo Rune can find sparklies at this gold saucer? Yeah. It's time to put what you learned to use and spread the word about the wonders of... Spread the word about the wonders about the saucer. That's... I didn't realize there's so much about. Succeed in drawing the interest of influential luminescence, and Nanafan will surely be heartened. You could hit the jackpot and become a gazillionaire. Oh, gajillionaire. Sparklies! Lots of sparklies! Kyokyo Rune loves sparklies more than customer. Kyokyo Rune, go to Gold Saucer straight away. Come back with many sparklies. That wasn't hard to convince him. Alright, and then... Here, Chobi Chobe, you guys, you're no Chobi. What the? Nay, from crayfish to catfish, gobby to gudgeon. I've seen my share of sea creatures, but there's not a pupper in these parts so pointy as you. Oh my god. If it's spectacular spines you seek, none are senior to senior subaltender. Ta-da! You're one suave subaltender, certainly. So much so, I suspect you sailed in from the gold saucer. But I'm sorry to say that the salt of the sea types like yours truly aren't suited for sword gill seeking. Simpler pleasures are my preference. It's time to put what you learned to use and spread the word about the wonders about the saucer. Succeed in drawing the interest of influential Lomensons, and Nanafan will surely be heartened. Oh. But don't you want to feature eyes of the most gorgeous garb? What's this you say? Can I assume that this gorgeous garb adorns the figures of lasses both buxom and bonny? God. Why didn't you say so sooner? I'll net the next airship to this saucer of yours. Still, we should keep this between you and me and the Saber Tender. Let Sissipu assume I'm off on an extended angling excursion. Dude, you're gonna keep making Sissipu mad. You have done your best to spread word of the gold saucer among the residents of Limsa. All that is left is to reconvene with the staff by the after castle and hope that your efforts bear fruit. All right. And there's more people now. Oh my god. That was so extremely rude of my connection, and I am so sorry. Jeez. Alright. Connection got tested. Let me have a bit of my tomato soup. That's cold now. It's fine. It's tomato soup that it's low sodium, and I have days where my taste buds are pickier than most, or I have days when my taste buds are pickier than other days, and tonight was one of them, I guess, because I could have sworn, because we got these cans from the food bank. I could have sworn I've gotten them from the food bank before, but for some reason, it tasted so bad to me this time around. And I couldn't eat it. It was blah. And so my roommate, he's like, here, let me try and fix it for you. But my mood was already so foul. Look at that shark. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. After castle, I think I'm supposed to go. Yeah. My mood was already so foul because of it not tasting the way I expected it. I thought, oh, it probably went bad, whatever. And I also added some small torn up pieces of bologna. And so my mood was so bad. So he doctored it up with, he added some salt, he added some onion powder, a little bit of sriracha, and some Parmesan cheese. And then he heated it up over the stove, mixed it all up, and it worked. So I don't know. Sometimes I can be okay with something for the longest time, and then one day I will randomly wake up and I will hate it, every single part of it. Even though it's something I've been eating for weeks and weeks and weeks on end, I don't get it at all. Burnout? I don't know. You cannot help but to feel that the crowd is sparser than it was just before. Senior Subaltender, there you are. I have urgent orders from our superiors. All staff is to conclude their missions and make preparations to return to the saucer post-haste. Aw. You can feel Senior Subaltender's piercing gaze upon you. It would seem that he strongly wishes you to return to the saucer with him. Sure. I take it you'll be coming back as well. If so, pray come to the landing as soon as you are able. Okay. Let's go! He is a well-informed adventurer. Hello, sir. Wait. What? Hold on. Of the holy body. Really? Hi, Panzer. Are you ready to scream? Yeah? Come here. Speak into the microphone. Are you ready to scream? Speak. When I put the mic down to him, he's like, nah, I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna be quiet. Speak. He'll sniff it. Oh, you'll sniff it, huh? Sniff the mic? But you don't want to meow into it? Speak directly into the microphone. Nah, he just wants to boot my leg and get pets. Yeah? Bye. Okay, bye. Golden saucers. He almost always has to make an appearance of some sort every stream. Honestly, I can't wait for the day that I have the money that I can have a more suitable area for streaming, and there's a little cat cam for him and his sister. Oh, there we go. There's all of them. So where can a man get himself one of those drinks but they're saying are the talk of the realm. Ah, clearly you're an individual with discerning taste. Right this way, my good sir. As you can see, business is booming. I'm pleased to say that we've even welcomed quite a few new guests from Losa Laminsa. Clearly, the efforts of my colleague have paid off in more ways than one, and they could not have done it without you. Master Roland will doubtless be thrilled. She's just juggling in the background. I've tried to juggle before, and my hand-eye coordination is not good. Would that we could continue our promotion efforts afield for a while longer, but I fear that we need every able-bodied attendant here at home to deal with the ever... What is that word? Ever-growing crowd. I know what he means to say. That's your cue, Senor Salbartender. Let's give our guests a warm welcome, gold saucer style. In any event, I thank you. Not only have you helped us to expand our clientele, but as you can see with your own eyes, Senor Salbartender is back to his typical energetic self. As his colleague and as his friend, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. I can, however, offer you this as a small token of our thanks. Till our paths cross again, may fortune smile upon you at the saucer. Yeah. All right. And I think that's it. Oh my god, I'm so close to 38. The book. There we go. Okay. So the emotes that I got are, let's see, social emotes. So show left is that. And show right is that. That's what I got. That's it. And around here, oh my god. Oh. There's the campaign event, which is the current event going on. I can get a trench coat, gloves. I can get a bunny crown, get bunny ears. Basically, the female. I can get the male and the female outfit. I can also get a pig outfit. It's kind of scary. You get succubus horns or archdemon horns. And then, so that's the movable balloon that happens in this event. I can get a Senorita Sabertender if I wanted to, which is a minion. I don't quite have enough MGP for it. And then there's stool, there's stuff at the house. Like if I wanted to get some of the machines and put, you know, like arcade machines, that's basically what this is. And then these are cards for the card game that they have going on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the events. Let's go up here and do the mini jackpot. Yes. Come on, come on. Drawing number 20 or 3203 of the mini jackpot is here. Care to try your luck with the tickets here? Okay, yes. Alright, so let's try this. Yeah, not bad. Thank you for your patronage. Would you like to play again? Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's play it one more time. Oh. Let's do that one. Not too bad. Alright. And during this event, as you can see, everything is 50% more than it normally is. So that's pretty much all the event has to offer. I do want to get the minion. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm probably gonna do that not on stream, and then maybe just show you her next time, because I mean it's Golden Saucer pretty much promotes gambling, and I know kids watch Twitch streams and YouTube streams. And I know this is a video game, but it's still similar concepts. I know I've gone through the Golden Saucer once before, and it was kind of fun, but I don't want to make it a habit that I show on I don't want to make it a habit that I show to possibly a younger audience, because this is a video game. If that makes any sense. But whenever I do get stuff from the Golden Saucer, I will be like, hey, I got this, I got this. You know, new minion, new hair, whatever. Because you could get hairstyles from from her. Alright, so With that being said, I'm going to... Oops. I'm going to teleport back to Olda. And let's talk to that one gal so we can learn the dances. And then I'll go to Limsa, and then I will personal teleport to Gridania. And I do kind of like that this is a cute event that doesn't like... It doesn't force you to gamble if you don't want to, you know? Right. Let's see. Important side quest. I think that was the no, that's not what I'm looking for. I used to have a page. There we go, dance emotes. Alright. Side quest dances, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. Those are the beast tribes. That's the harvest dance. Okay, that's Limsa. Okay, there's... All right. I think she's over here. Help me lure the dance, yes. When Pemolman approaches, beware, for the impetuous Mikote always leads a merry dance. Psst, you there. Yes, darling, you. They say you're the fellow to follow. Name's Momin, and I earn my keep as a dancing girl in these markets. Aye, it's a living, and a good one. But it's not exactly what I set out to be when I bid farewell to the mudflats. I know, I know. Isn't that the way the cat tails? Or isn't that the way the tail curls? Still, I should like to be the one of those dancers. Dexter. You know, the sort they engage for the grand balls. To be a dancer of craft, not mere wiles, and keep company in high society. Of course, I'd have to learn a proper sort of dancing. Less shimmy, more stately. And that's where you come in, darling, because I've got a quarry for you to track down. They say a dancing master named Gulanox is in town. All the highborn ladies are aflutter, waiting to take lessons from him. He's the best, that's the word. This is my chance to be something finer than Minnie the Minx. Go to the steps of Thal, ask around about him, won't you? Alright. Think that's where I go? It's been a while since I've done this one. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, there's the person. Luscious lady, oh my god. Are you another one of Master... Oh, this name. Ooh, sorry. Master... Gully... Lawn Knox, his camp followers, so cute. You know he's from Korthus, don't you? Travels the world teaching the art of dance. They say he was the youngest dancing master ever to leap the lance. Now he has a large estate, fine stable, and a coat of crown sable. Why anyone would leave all that is beyond me. When I think about it, it gives me shivers, you know. Why, if he weren't leaving Olda today, I'd consider permitting him the pleasure of my person. Oh, don't look so shocked. Mayhaps when he returns... Okay. Let's see. Next is... not in here. Okay. Yep. Where am I going? Oh. All right. Oh, Weaver's Guild. Okay. Let me get a couple more spoonfuls. Oh. Did not mean to hit my mic. Sorry about that. Oh, right there. Oh, of course. I know where Master is. Don't you see these roses on my cheeks? And the ever so slight droop in my supple carriage? I've just come from practice. What is that? What does that mean? I forgot about that part. Oh my god. You could stop wondering who the belle of the ball is to be next moon. With what Master taught me, I have no doubt that I'll dazzle the masses. Where can you find him? Well, I ought to say, but oh, why not? You should find him on the Hustine Strip. He said he was headed to the airship landing. Okay. And then, I think this is the other one. Yep. It's the willowy woman. Master? Oh, it's lovely what he teaches. But straight is the gate, my good sir. He is very choosy about whom he teaches. You must dance for him and show some innate quality. Why, he wouldn't even accept Master Gagaruju's diamond-crusted crumpet, and she was quite the Deniseuse already. Alright. Now I need to speak with him. Go back to the shard. Really? Why are you a lurking leech? Disgusting. Especially with two little lalas right there. Shortcake mayonnaise. Ah. Oh. Okay. There he is. Hello. Master, I am he. That you are an adventurer is apparent. But what business brings an adventurer to a dancing master, I wonder? A tat? You will not answer me where no question has been asked. It is the feet that must persuade, not the tongue. Now dance for me. Okay. Where's dance? There it is. Dance with a big old bow. The vessel is rude, but the wine within may yet be fine. Unfortunately, There is much call on my time, and I am bound for another land. I will make a dancer of you when next I return to this city. There you are. Heard anything good? Hope you're not wasting time with that looker there. Wow. Oh, master, I am Pamolmin the Dan Sue, and I would speak with you. It is my greatest desire to become a dancer dexter and perform at a grand ball. Please, my lord, won't you teach me? So, it is not the adventurer who wishes to tread the parapet, but this stammering maiden? Child, I sift people to find dancers. Do you understand? Then let us see whether you can master these steps. That's how they do it in high society, huh? I can be the last of class, just watch. She's trying. Hideous, grotesque. Your dancing stands alongside the calamity and its horror. Wow, so rude. Well, those words might cow your highborn ladies, master. But where I come from, we take our lumps and keep on twirling. Now, what exactly didn't you like? Child, you rely overmuch on appearances. You go from pose to pose, pleasing to pleasing. That is not dance, but crude fascination. Adventurer, look sharp and take your turn on the floor. I can't take my eyes off you. I mean, you're not exactly good. You'd be picking rotten orange pits out of your eyebrows if you did that at the market, but it's a story, isn't it? A dance is a story, and I have nothing to say. Because I haven't lived, just made a living. Oh, that's her. I thought that was him. Aye, child. Ale-glazed eyes are easy to please, and you have squandered those years striking your poses when you could have learned a craft. Still, you have courage, I'll warrant that. I weary of teaching so many who may have lived, but in ways too alike. I wonder if you have courage enough. Do you dare start anew? To be a dancing girl no longer? To learn a true craft? I dare. I will learn the craft of adventuring. Oh, what? No. Wow. I thought you wanted to be a dancer. Do you adventure for fun or gain? Do you have to be very good with weapons? Those moves you make with your arms, is that some fighty thing? I want what you got, darling. The way to the grand ball is through guests and dungeons. I'll learn to slug, and I'll learn to dance. Thank you, me lord. Thank you. I'm off to the Adventurers Guild. You taught me so much, and I'll never forget that dance you showed me. I know, me too. We're all like, what? Did she choose a mere adventure over me? Master among masters? My airship departs this strange city soon. Dance your brood yet puissant dance, adventurer. Mayhap you will affect more aspirants as you did Pamolin. Come on, man. Haha. And mayhap I shall hang up my dancing shoes and start anew. Wow. Rude. You'll learn that you about ball dance. Cool. Oh, and I leveled. Yes. Okay. So with ball dance. This is ball dance. Okay. So yay, I got one down. Having some coffee. All right. Dodozan and lifts the limits of lower decks. So let's head there next. Hey, lift attendant. Airship. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Have a sit. I think I need to get a cushion for this chair. Because even though this is the newer chair that I have in here that doesn't squeak when I sit or shift around in it, the seat has like cracked areas in some places. I have an old cushion but that needs to be replaced. Because I needed a cushion way back when, because I used to have a chair, but it was just like a wooden chair. So it wasn't very comfortable for staying in for long periods of time. Okay, for, yes. Little meeting going on. No, it's not that person. No Lala's dancing. And this person's over here dancing by themselves. Nope. Um, there's the person. Good for what ails you. There is a hectic flush of panic on Dodozan's face as he looks wildly about Hawker's round. Oh my dear, my cask of ale is gone, and it had to be the one ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. I'll bring the matter to the maelstrom, or perhaps seek help from the Yellow Jackets, but my client would likely frown upon involving anyone official. An adventurer such as yourself, though, would be capable of doing a little unofficial investigating. Will you find the stolen ale for me? It was right outside Fisherman's Bottom. Surely, someone surely saw something. What's that? You would have the client's name? Oh, none of that. Discretion creates opportunities. Now, do go to the Fisherman's Bottom and make your inquiries before this cold of mine grows worse. Cough. The bloody executioners. Cough. Okay. Oops. Oh, wait. Oops. Preoccupied porter. Looking for Dodozan's cask of ale, eh? Aye, I'll help you. Dodozan's ain't a bad sort for a swiveling trader. There was a topper come along asking after the cask. Wanted to know if it was ale. The proxy fool. Okay. Oh, speak with people. All right. Oh, people over here. Got it. After a cask? Well, I can't rightly say if it's your cask, but there was a big fella come by recently carrying one. He asked me if I had smoked Mackey's, what would go down nice with ale. Tain't the only thing I know, neither. The last were black, and you know what that means. The bloody executioners. Small bone cellar. Aw, that's me, Small Bone. Did I see someone walk off with the cask of ale? Why, sure. It was during the afternoon offloading. Fella didn't look like a thief, though. Hoisted the cask and walked right on over to the Astalicia. Okay. Okay, I'm going the right way. There's the boat. We may be pirates, but we ain't uncivilized. Okay. Good to know. Poor thing, he's tired. Me too. Oh. What are you looking at? This is a dance duel. A dance duel. Much more important than anything you got. Much more. You may not be able to scamper up the rigging to the crow's nest, but you can get down. But can you get down? Not for a siren's teat, you great clodhopper. Beg pardon, Captain, but there ain't no Makote alive heavier on her feet than a great galloping Rogaden such as yourself. Aha! Well said, Captain, and well retorted, you bloody sunseeker. Or was you a moonkeeper? What other lands they got there? Bah, who even cares? Am I right? Who are you, anyway? There was a whole passel of you before, but now there's only one. That's a master trick, it is. Nope. Nope, nothing worse than a miser. This Horson, what was a madrigal, or admiral, what was his name? He didn't like no drinking nor dancing. Bad for corals. Corals? Can't be right. You mean morals? Corals! Ha! Of course you're right there, laddie. Should never doubt myself. Anyway, Tish Madrigal, I'll call him Madrigal Pinchfist, passed decrees like they was farts. He decreed no dancing within a hand's reach of spirits. But no Madrigal smarter than a sailing man. We just stopped reaching with our hands altogether. We invented step dancing. That showed Madrigal Pinchfist and his corals. Oh my god. Haha, aye. That's right, fellas. Get me all fired up too. Makes you think like, oh, I know, you want to dance all this time. I just thought you was being churlish, but no. No. I insist. Dance first, talk later. That's the way of it. I'm like, okay. Oh my god. I love that. Why you cagey sea fox? Dance like sailing folk you do. I could swear there was 3 of you, or was I just... Never mind. You're practically a brother now. You ask me anything. A cask of Dodozan's ale. Carried it off from Fisherman's Bottom, me very own self I did. Hads to. Matter of fact, we already drank all we had aboard. Of course, Dodozan's getting paid for it. Someday. Don't make a difference if he frets a night or two. Wow, rude. Oh. Why? Reprobate Horson? That's the tale the Kasky lived in? Uh-oh. You in for now. Blackguard, you dare call yourself a bloody executioner? All hugger-mugger about what belongs to who? Dodozan had the cods, not the mule, about the colors we wear, and yet play him, and ye play him for a fool? I'm sorry, Captain. Wasn't thinking it through. Gots to fix that, I do. It's what they call a coral fallen. What? Adventure, I beg pardon for my man. I swear. Like Illymian mistook him for an oyster and gave him grit for brains when she made him. Oh my god. Since you're already here, how about you square your account with Dodozan? Take this payment to him. We'd be much obliged. You danced with us and all, so I'm trusting the guild won't inspire any moral failings in ye. That's the long keel on the Astalasia, if you take my meaning. Yeah. The little Lala's like, ah! Oh, both of them. They're like, ah! Okay. What are they doing over here? Go, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Anything else happening up here? Nope. Alright. So we go down. This way. Okay. All the way back to him. I could have teleported. It's fine. I already did it. There you are, and not a moment too soon. Did you find my ale? Huh? Well, that's the price I was to receive, but where did you get it? Oh, from the bloody, from the clients themselves? I see. Yes, there's always some blustery young fellow like that. Hasn't earned his swallows or stars yet, I'll wager. Cod, you say? Captain Moen's it is kind to say so, I'm sure, but I hail from Olda. We trade with anyone if they got gil to pay. Pirates, princes, they're all the same to me. And if I know these particular pirates, and I do, they'll be wanting another cask soon to drink away this little Fracas? What's fracas? Embarrassment? Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Fracas. A noisy disturbance or quarrel. That's what I thought. Okay. Many thanks, adventurer. Yeah, learn new dance. You have learned the emote step dance. Okay. So now... That's step dance. Get some more soup. I partially feel bad that the one follower that I have that always pops in the chat right when I first start streaming. Sadly, if I get disconnected like I do, or like I did, they don't return for part 2. I feel bad. Okay, let's go. New Gordania, yes. Oh, I got these. Sorry. Okay, in Gordania, I'm looking for... Iral? Yeah. Don't know where Iral is. I think I remember. But not 100%. Let's see. You're not Iral. Oh, I think... I think they're in the inn. So let's see. Yes, okay. Saw that one coming. Iral has noticed a rare bit of excitement within the serene city-state and would share with you what he knows. I make no secret about my disinclination toward Gordanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sight that I would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts, I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. was a dance I've not seen before, and I've seen. Wow. Whoop. Sorry. I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rites? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? Sure. Okay. There's the person with the cat's tag. Oh, that's right. They're not on my server. At first, I was going to see if any of my guild members were on. But this is a different server. It's the same batch. It's the same server batch, but it's different. There's where I need to go. A day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear fellow. From me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obey the timber master without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Sure. Okay. Another green adventurer come to play with saws? Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. So the younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution? Master Yedith seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bade them return to their lesson. Okay. Bid them. Not bathe them. We're not cleaning them. Okay. I guess they're all over there. Alright, well. Old Gridania it is. Let's go to this teleport thing over here. Candy Peach. Okay. Leather worker looks like the closest right now. Here, let me drink some water. See if that'll help. Okay. Bashful boy. Scoop with both hands, then look left, up, right, down. Or is it up, down, left, right? I wish she would let me take notes. Oh, why this is made of maple. It's unmistakable. Ha! Master Beaton would tell you the grain of it almost flows like syrup. Someday I'll be a timber master like him. He wants me to go back to the Mistress Yedith's class, does he? He always tells us that if you can true a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not truing yourself. Alright, I'm going. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh. Got it, okay. Cute. Alright, so... Gleeful girl. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Yedith knows how. She's so uptight. Is this one of Master Beaton's toys? Does this mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. Alright. I mean, it sucks that we have to bribe them. Bubbly boy. I thought that said bubble boy. I ran out because it's boring. All Mistress Yedith says is how we're doing it wrong. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you've got yourself a deal, adventuring man. Oh my god. Okay. Now I gotta report back. Which means there's the kids. Well, I don't know what sorcerer you were, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we reached an accommodation. 'Twould seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. The dance is for the feast of the harvest, to give thanks for Nofikia and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as kind of a peace offering. There you go. Look at him looking in the background. Yeah, did it. Why, you are a born dancer, dear sir. And so say we, and so say we. Comes the sailor from the sea to show the ladies how it's done, and so say we, and so say we. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers, and so say we, and so say we. Oh, oh gods, no, Master Beaton, what have you done? You brought a weapon to the sacred dance? The matron forgive us, we are surely doomed. Oh my god. Dude, why? Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton. Wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point. What could have troubled Mistress Yedith so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful to She said you're supposed to be peaceful, the elementals will be upset, and you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationship never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. Oh my god. You have learned the emote harvest dance. Alright. And for harvest dance, it's Alright, so save for that rude interruption. I think I've been streaming for about 2 hours, which is why I usually stream about at least 2 hours. And I got the Make It Rain event done, and I was able to get the 3 dances in each of the 3 major cities done. Olda, Limsa Lamensa, and Gridania. Now there's other dances that I can do as well, but yeah, there's other dances, but like I have to have my reputation ranks up with the respected different people, and there's like certain other quests and all that that I need to do beforehand. But at least I got these 3 cool new dances that I can do, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And oh, I got archer points too. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so for those of you who watched me live, thank you so much for doing so and supporting me. Those who watch us as a VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, again, thank you so much for that support. Current goal is still 50 followers for Twitch and 100 subscribers on YouTube. Still working hard on those goals. What else I usually say? I'm going to be posting some, well, if you see this as a VOD on YouTube, it's already up, but I'm going to be working through doing some more Let's Play content that's not Final Fantasy to give y'all a break from all the Final Fantasy content that I have done already. So sorry for that. But yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. So that would probably be a good spot to, as I say on my YouTube channel, that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Again, thank you so much for all the support. Alright, so editing me here. It is toward the end of the Make It Rain campaign. I wanted to show you that I was able to get the Senorita Sabo Tender, the Gold Saucer Attendant card, the Roland card, and the GG card. So those were the ones that I wanted to get, and I was able to get them. And I'm so happy. Here's what the little Sabo Tender looks like. Let's see, minion. This is what the little Sabo Tender look like, and the items, no. Here we go, card deck. Card list, I should say. So here's my Sabo Tender. Oh, here's my other cards. So here's my Gold Saucer Attendant, Roland, and GD. There we go. I was wondering where you get the cards. Okay. So yeah, now officially ends this VOD. Thank you for watching.